Hey, what is up, guys? We're gonna be watching some football. I'm sorry about the live stream. It got interrupted by something.
And he'll step out at the 29. Well, Edelman is making it a joke. Just look at the double team on Donald and then a chip on Sue. But watch this route, Edelman. Just no. I mean, he's 10 yards away to cover him one-on-one. I think at this point, Wade Phillips will
sorry about live stream.
They'll have to double team. The problem was it's 3rd and 1. You got to stop the run. It was his second catch that went for 25. He's got 5 catches overall for 74. And now inside the 30. There's the handoff. And the Rams hold him to no gain, including Mark Barron on the tackle. Sue there as well. And they call that the jet sweep. When a receiver comes across, there's a fly sweep, the jet sweep, and you hand him the ball. And it was a good plan by New England coming in. Watch coming across the screen. Both these teams do this a lot. And you wanted to do it to Sue because you didn't think he'd be prepared, playing a lot of defensive end in this game. They're moving around quite a bit. Yep, inside, outside. Gronkowski at the top of the screen. 2nd down and 9. Traders looking the other one. Wouldn't have been any gain anyway. Hogan, the intended target. Now 3rd and 9.
I wish I had a Red Bull, but
he understands he's got this ball off fast. Just going to keep asking him. Now 3rd down. Drop back early. It just gets tougher and tougher. James White is in the game, Tony. He's trying to get He's on him. 3rd and 9. Gronkowski. And he is stopped well short of the first. Littleton and Barron trip him up. And we'll see Gronkowski for the 2nd time. It's going to be about 41 yards, maybe 42 for Gronkowski. And Gronk comes up limping out of that. Last couple of weeks been about as healthy as he's been all season. Yeah, he's been running better. 42 yards, the kick. It's good. First points of the game off the leg of Gronkowski on the 3rd down stop.
I'm stacking cheddar, jalapeno, and sour and onion. The spicy nacho stack.
How many Pringles flavor stack combinations are there?
318,000. Sadly, I'll never know the joy of tasting no soul to feel with. I am at the mercy of a cruel and uncaring.
Cool, play Funky Town.
For everyone, sort of. Hey Google.
More than 100 billion words are translated every day.
guys, hit the like button and subscribe and comment down below, and you might get shouted out for the 2 people that's watching. We did have like 50 views, and
About fear.
no, nobody's in.
It can hurt.
Oh, that's scary.
But every day,
That looks like
most
me.
translated words in the world are how are you?
So can we hit more views? Tell your friends, family,
And I love you.
to come and watch this video, because really nobody's watching with me. So get your friends, family, dogs to watch this video. Pets.
Let's see the feature first.
Super Bowl 53 on CBS, sponsored by Bud Light, brewed with no corn syrup. Avocados from Mexico, the guac you're eating right now. And by Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw in theaters August 2nd.
I watch Hobbs and Shaw. I'm gonna go watch it too.
It was the vision of Arthur Blank. Opened back in August of 2017. with their extremely fan-friendly concession prices. Hot dog and a soda, under $5.
Well, it is fan-friendly.
I'm buying it half done. Wait to see when this Rams offense is able to get some sort of rhythm and timing. Like you say, just one first down, it's hard to do it. Second leading scoring team in the league this year. High kick.
They kicked that ball far.
Jackson.
And I can't even kick that far.
He's quick. To about the 28. That was 17 years ago today when the Patriots won their first of 5 over the Rams. Now to the 17-year challenge.
Well, you see, 17 years ago, Tom Brady looked older, I think. Sean McVay looked like he was in kindergarten. And Jared Goff was in kindergarten.
He was. In the Marin County area north of San Francisco, and here he is under center. Again, they'll stay with Anderson early in the backfield. It's Anderson. Quick cut to go outside. Not the only 17-year challenge, by the way.
Oh.
Got a little attitude there.
Well, you look like a young Bill Belichick.
Second and 5.
So Bill Belichick has gone against this team so many times. It's why they're having a lot of success in this running game right here. You've got to take shots down the field.
Here's your shot. Goff's pass. That's caught, but I don't believe, did he have the feet down? The bench area, of course, trying to give them a convincing case, and it is ruled on the far side as a catch for 18. Look at Woods.
I'd throw the flag if I was New England.
Not in time. Goff to Cooks, and Gilmore throws him down. And again, the Rams are trying to do a little officiating on the sideline on that tackle.
An excellent job, though, being prepared. Give McVay credit, Goff, getting their team up to the line and snapping that football.
Yeah, gave them an 18-yard play. Watch the feet.
It's the left foot. We know the right gets down. That would have been close.
Might have had that left foot down when he had possession.
Yep, it would have been close.
Then after the 3-yard pass to Cooks, 2nd and 7. Anderson in the backfield. Danny Shelton.
This is a great plan by Belichick. He's not going to go sideways. He's going to go vertical.
Guys, NE's winning.
Just go straight up the field. Get 2 guys in the back.
NE's winning.
It's
So,
not only Danny Shelton. It's also John Simon. It's just...
so type in hashtag NE. As you can see, NE right there has 3 points. Type in hashtag NE in the comment in the chat section, and I might shout you out.
Reynolds was the receiver. Jason McCourty in coverage.
And this is...
Come on, Tom Brady.
I would keep describing. Someone's open outside. And Woods is open. But Goff feels like a lot of people are coming. There's only 4.
I hope you're enjoying this video.
But he feels like there's a lot because
I'm going to try to do it as long as I
who's the
can.
down lineman and who's pressuring or not. And he feels that.
Yeah, he had the felt flowers in the neighborhood.
So guys,
You're
I
also
will
not
be
being able to
right
tell
back.
Who can, who didn't. And young quarterbacks, they don't quite
Promise.
be like, okay, only 4 guys are coming. I'll just slide to the left. And Woods is open on the sideline.
Here's that. Punt number 4. Retrieves it at the 10. And Buck Legion on the sideline. After a 39-yard boost, 7-yard return. Nearly halfway through the 2nd quarter. Just a field goal on the board. Make the cut. Change color. Zero ticket. Find the cat. Make it rain.
change the music. So you get help.
Use the rocket. If only everything in life listened to you, like your new A-Class.
Hey, Mercedes.
How can I help you?
Change color. Make it cooler. Play my music.
When now the A-Class, starting at $32,500. Want to know Persil's deepest secret? It's in the deep clean level, where we face deep stains to prove Persil goes even deeper for an exceptional deep clean.
And what's your deepest secret?
Keep it clean, Rhonda. Persil Pro Clean. For the biggest concert of the year. Don't miss Maroon 5. Points scored, 5 punts in the game. Of course, it was a slow start down in New Orleans for the Rams a couple of weeks ago, down 13-0 early in that game.
Yeah, a little different though, because down there you couldn't even hear. So they have a lot of calls at the line of scrimmage, and it was impossible for the quarterback.
As Burkhead to the 20 for 3. What have you seen out of Aaron Donald so far?
He's disruptive. Early on they ran at him. Now they try to run away from him. He's so good from the backside in the run game. Here's a Wade Phillips. He gets one-on-one matchups for him. Like nobody really in the National Football League can create that. You just bluff with your linebacker so the offensive lineman feels like, okay, I got to block this guy. And then you can't go help on Donald. By the time you get there, it's late.
Brady looks for a second option. Ball's dropped. That was Michelle with Littleton running with him. And let's go down to Evan Washburn.
Well, Jim, you guys, New England has the ball in L.A. is palpable. You can see New England moving and communicating with ease. In L.A., it is really loud, and it's clearly helping New England's defense in this game.
See what the Rams defense can do on a 3rd and 7. Patriots 2 out of 5 on 3rd. Brady dropped back, complete. For the yardage, going to be stopped short. Again, it was Littleton who's in on so many plays. Second team All-Pro. And now Allen will punt for the second time.
It's just the pressure. Brady has no more time to stay in the field. And this is, I know it's early and New England's winning, but they're having to drop back early and often in this game. And that's allowing the Rams to start to tee off a little.
They said she was too slow. And too weak. They said she'd never get to the next level. Never inspire a new generation. Never get a football scholarship. Yeah, people have made a lot of assumptions about Tony.
But I've never been a big fan of assumptions.
And neither have we. Introducing the hybrid that will shatter perceptions. The all-new Built for Speed RAV4 Hybrid. Toyota, let's go places.
People think I'm nuts.
Always there in crunch time. It's Super Bowl Sunday and Matt LeBlanc's bringing the snacks. Bringing the snacks? This bag is broken. Man with a Plan's back. CBS tomorrow. Super Bowl 53 on 5 Microsoft. When everybody plays, we all win. Skyline here in Atlanta, the capital. Taking it all in. what a set they have over there in that corner. Coming up, the Toyota Super Bowl today. Halftime report, JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, Coach Cowher, all the highlights from the first half. Coming up, again, Toyota Super Bowl today, halftime report. So it's actually marked at the 45. Gurley's back in, and the carry.
All I can tell you is I was told he was going to be heavily involved with this game plan, but with that knee injury, he could wake up and it could just not feel right. We watched him in practice this week. He ran hard, took a lot of reps, but definitely favored it. Walking back to the huddle, I've been watching him. He's been stretching. He's been on the bike. Just had a conversation with C.J. Anderson and his running backs coach. We'll see if he can get more.
His junior at Georgia, torn ACL, still was taken 10th overall coming out in 2015. But he missed weeks 16 and 17 against the Cowboys. Seemed to make a few mental miscues early.
Well, you're not going to take chances early in a game. Ball goes off his hands, interception. You like another play, you go with the hot hand.
That hot hand Anderson. Here's 3rd and 2. And they move the chains all kinds of time for Goff. He's not flushed out. And he is rolled to his knees by Van Noy.
This is a Bill Belichick special. 3rd and 2. He plays 2 high safeties. They're not fooled by this play action. They were expecting it. You don't play 2 safeties that far off the ball on that. That's going against every tendency. He broke it right there.
What is up, guys? I'm back. If you want my Discord, if you have Discord, my Discord is Y123 went to hashtag 9227. Never mind. That was my thing. I'm gonna put it right here for the new people that come. It's right behind my laptop when I'm holding the stand on.
With $20 a month.
I'm gonna go get some
That's
snacks.
Not right. It's right, all right. Now, chunky style milk? That's not right.
I choose chunky style milk because it has the wholesome chunks growing kids need, unlike smooth style milk.
Hey, guys. Save some chunks for me. Oh, that's not right. Kind of like your wireless bill. Mint Mobile is easy, online, and just $20 a month. Right now, buy 1 month and get 2 months free at mintmobile.com.
Book now and enjoy free unlimited open bar, free airfare, and more. Norwegian Cruise Line. Feel free.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to beautiful Atlanta, Georgia.
Witness an empty space, filled with thousands of screaming people. A man both nowhere and everywhere at the same time. Answers are new questions. The unthinkable is the expected. When truth
Back in downtown Atlanta, exactly the kind of game you thought it would be.
Yeah, I told you, probably 3-0 with about, 3 minutes to go in the second quarter, so you're welcome.
You actually made, it was so interesting, you made a prediction without naming the teams.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. I think a few people read it this week.
We'll see how this plays out, but I think this is exactly the kind of game the Rams actually want to be in. They want to move the ball better, but they feel good about what they're doing right now in New England.
You said 28-24, the team with 24 will be stopped at the end behind a drive in for the win. Now Brady on first down. Edelman again, his 6th catch, and he's picked up another first down.
He almost didn't know what to to do because he's like, oh, I beat you by so much. He's going to keep moving. It's time now. So just keep running your offense. You have plenty of time. You have one timeout, but there's so much time. Run the ball, hand off, play action run, and then throw it to Edelman over and over again.
In the middle. And out to about the 40, and Donald with the tackle. Stay tuned again.
Watching the game, Mike. Yeah.
The Pepsi Super Bowl 53 halftime show. Don't miss Maroon 5, Travis Scott, and Big Boy coming up at halftime, which is closing in with just 3 minutes to go in this first half.
Guys, please like, subscribe, and hit that little bell.
49 total yards for the Rams.
And if you go down in the comment section, you might get a free shout out. If you have a YouTube channel, I might shout out your whole YouTube channel.
Gain of 9.
This is when motions the back end, puts him in the backfield. He knows it's zone, so he says, "Okay, I know it's zone. I can throw to somebody very quick, right over the ball." Everyone pops out of there. Ball over the ball. 10 yards. Edelman going to have a day with 21 catches and 311 yards.
It's tracking that way. It's pretty close. 7 for 93. And we're approaching the 2-minute mark. Brady's not going to play. Try to draw him off. We reach the 2-minute warning. New England near midfield. 3-0 Patriots. You're watching Super Bowl 53 on CBS.
I call him Robo Child. Hey, buddy. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I would like to be a TurboTax Live CPA.
Son.
Don't you want to be something else?
Yeah, Robo Child, you could be anything.
But Papa, I want to help people get the best possible reason.
All TurboTax Live CPAs are human beings with real emotions. I'm sorry, but you're never going to be emotionally complex enough for that job.
Is that true, Papa?
Yeah.
I am sad.
See what I mean?
He's still perfecting emotion.
TurboTax Live. Now it's...
Tonight I'll have a Stella Artois. Stella, thank you.
Wild night, huh? No, give me a Stella Artois. Interesting twist.
Excuse me. Good choice.
Well, change you can do a little good. Do the vibes.
How do we tell people they get the best of both worlds with Sprint?
How about we get 2 sport legend Bo Jackson?
So,
Holding a mermaid, playing a guitar, and a bird horse.
why don't you just tell people Sprint can save them more than $1,000?
On an LTE advanced network that's now up to 2 times faster than before.
Bo does.
Sprint.
Game. Run. Be chased. While world class along the way, there'll be obstacles, but you'll get a head start. Will it be enough to win $1 million model?
The owners, Stan Kroenke, to go in the first half. And the Patriots, Tony, decided not to run a play on the north side of the 2-minute warning.
Well, that's smart. They are there. You give them a better chance of getting the ball back.
Brady looking all the way over to Patterson. 2 Rams come in on them, and they bring it down. Remember, New England has 1 timeout. They used the 2 on that 1 series in the first quarter. The 2nd and 5 now. Big sub on the field here. Barron on total confusion. Down. And Gronkowski unable to make the catch, but the flag comes out.
At the snap, 12 men on the field. Defense, 5-yard penalty. Results, first down.
There's more than 12 men. There's between 13 and 18
Somewhere there. Might as well make it count.
So you got 10. you're in field goal range already if you got to the end of the half. Now, if there's so much time, you're not yet, but really, if you're Tom Brady, you have all the time, you just got to make sure you don't give this ball back. Obviously, with a turnover, but right now, you just don't want to have 3 incompletions and get it right back to him and have an opportunity. You got to get 1 first down to make a manageable field goal. That's all you're looking for. If you can run the ball, get it off right here.
First down at 41. And trying to work that pass around a defender, thrown a little low for James White.
And this was a screen pass. I mean, it's the same for them as a run. They wanted to get this ball, make sure the clock was running. Now the clock's up, pretends to chip. And Brady just shorts arms it a little bit. He's used to the timing being a little different.
Of course, 2 years ago in the Super Bowl, White had 14 receptions, scored 20 points, which is the Super Bowl record, including the winner in overtime. Pass headed back in the direction, incomplete for White.
I think when Tom goes and looks at the first half, they're trying to double Edelman, but Edelman can't be covered. Look at how wide open he becomes there. Roby Coleman has help inside, but Tom's getting touched on each play.
Remember how this team worked last week on 3rd and 10. 3 straight they hit on against the Chiefs. You called every one of them. This is a Rams defense that has not allowed an opponent to convert on 3rd and 10 or longer since week 14. The last 20 attempts of 3rd and 10 or longer, the Rams have stopped them. Let's see what happens here. Brady, pass, Patterson. Rule him down a yard short.
Well, this is difficult. I would take a timeout. And it's a great job by the Rams. I think that's a fantastic timeout call. You get an opportunity for the ball, or you make them go for it. They don't get to take it all the way down.
The tackle by Peters to make sure Cordero Patterson doesn't get the yardage. And that's Talib hitting his former teammate.
Wade Phillips has done 8 different things in this game. Zone, man, pressure, double teaming the different players. The only thing I keep seeing that keeps coming up is they can't cover Edelman. Even when he's double teamed, he still keeps winning the leverage. The guy's inside, the guy's outside. He keeps winning. Wade Phillips, a perfect game plan in this first half.
And the Patriots keep their offense on the field on 4th and 1.
Heads up, Brady's going to look out here. He wants to see, bring the back in. Is that a man or zone? You see who's on him? It's 26. It's man-to-man coverage.
Barron on him. 4th and 1 from the pocket. And it's incomplete. Trying to find Gronkowski, and Johnson was able to make the play, and Wade Phillips salutes his defense.
Well, it's really not the first option. Gronk has 2 people around him.
That was tipped first by Littleton.
Yes, Little. They're trying to throw the ball to the back on a pick play, and Wade Phillips runs the defensive end out and covers him, and he has to throw to Gronk late. Oh.
So the Rams take over on downs.
The last thing New England wanted, give the Rams a chance at momentum going into the half.
And the Rams have 2 first downs and will be receiving the 3rd quarter kick. They can
Now you're way behind the chains. You want to just get into a play. You got to make sure now it's lower percentage. You're going to try and be a little aggressive on that play.
2nd and 16. Fires it. Brooks comes back to catch it. And he stepped inside the first down yardage to make that catch. 3rd and 2. Pass low. Intended for Woods.
And Woods just needed to be flatter. He kind of got upfield, needed a difficult throw for Jared Goff.
So that series fizzles out as well.
Rams haven't done much in this half, have they?
2 first downs, 57 total yards. 6th punt on the way.
Belichick has a way of not letting high-flying offenses just come out and show you how high-flying they are, huh?
This is what we've seen the last 2 games, too, where they shut down both the Chiefs and Chargers in the first half. Pounding down to the 2 by Hodge after 58 yards by Hecker.
And that'll be the end of the first half. And if you like offensive football, well, too bad. If you like defensive football, well, there you go.
You're having a grand old time. It's going to be the second lowest scoring first half in Super Bowl history.
Which Super Bowl was that?
That was Super Bowl 9. The Steelers in Minnesota, which was the Steelers won at Tulane Stadium in New Orleans.
Now, this is interesting because you got to down it, but you got to stay in, obviously, in your territory. That's why if that ball had got down at the 1, they'd have had to run a play. But that's the first half. Jim, I think the first half really, we've already described it in many ways. The biggest was that you called the missed field goal before it happened early. Otherwise, it's
just stating the fact that, well, no one had missed the whole season.
You're going to see some adjustments. You're going to see an adjustment like both these coaches now coming out in the second half.
Into the first half, 3-0 New England. The Pepsi Super Bowl 53 halftime show is coming up. But first, the Toyota Super Bowl halftime report is next.
Power comes great responsibility. Churchill? Spider-Man. Don't miss the new hit drama God Friended Me. Returns Sunday, February 17th.
Let's see the future butters.
Real news. Every morning on
Yellowtail.
Guys, I'm having the best.
Very long week. Like lifelong bonds and well-deserved promotions. Like the online date who actually look.
I don't have any more views.
Like that. Like finding exactly what you're looking for. Like being in the right place.
Just watch it by myself.
Yellowtail wine tastes like happy.
CPI security, identify yourself.
To all the men and women who are there when we need them most, who risk their lives to protect us. To all first responders, for your bravery, dedication, and commitment to our community.
On behalf of CPI customers
And all of us here, thank you.
It's bow time at Bojangles. Start your day off right with a country ham biscuit. Traditionally cured grilled country ham served on a made-from-scratch biscuit. For a limited time, get 2 country ham biscuits for just $3. Bojangles, it's bow time.
Hey y'all, it's Kelsey Rashad.
So guys, I really don't know who's watching. I don't know how many views there is right now. But because I really don't have no way to look at it right now. But if you are watching this, please hit that little bell, subscribe, and go down and go down and comment. I might give you a shout out. So please go do that. My Discord, if you got Discord, is Y123 went to #9227. So go check that out if you want to. So I'm gonna get back to watching this.
Secondary would cause problems.
Well, I thought that because they're very good in the back end, and they've been great in the first half. Their home defense has been great. Jared Goff under pressure, but reading it, making him throw off balance. The coverage, Jason
McCourty starting this week instead of J.C. Jackson. So they switched up their defensive backs. They've got more speed on the field, and it's given the Rams receivers. They cannot get open.
So guys, I'm going to go watch it in here because I have a bigger TV, so I'll be back.
Uncomfortable. He thinks this man, the Calroby Coleman, is going to jump out underneath his outside route, tip the ball. Corey Littleton's going to intercept it. He's gone back and forth with Arizona in the running game. You can double to the Ndamukong Suh, but Fowler, and you can see right there, Ndamukong Suh, even with Aaron Donald being doubled, they've been doing the same with the run game.
The best player on the field so far has been that man that they named, and just on 8 targets, which means he is ultimately the best to go somewhere else.
Well, you know, guys, let's be honest. The real story of this first half is Tom Brady and how poorly he has played. I think he is misreading down the field. I think a couple times, in Chris Hogan's case, he has forced the ball to him, predetermined. Just go through your, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the greatest quarterback of all time doesn't look comfortable. Pressure, and because for 2 weeks he's had to listen about Ndamukong Suh and Aaron Donald. But I will say this, the Patriots have always been a second-half team in the Super Bowl. Always. I was going to say, Todd Gurley, we talked about him being a big part of this first half. Right. It's not about the yards, it's about the touches. Todd Gurley is one of those guys that can take the ball all the way with any time he touches the ball. So they need to continue to get him involved in the game because, again, his running game, it sucks with the play action, and that's still what the Rams want to do. They've had 5 possessions. They ran it on first down, all 5 possessions. And you look at Todd Gurley, you hear Tracy Wolfson say he's on the bike, he's stretching, he's constantly doing something. Yeah. That tells me he is not near 100%.
So those are assessments of what took place in the first half. Coach, you've talked all season long about the masterminds on the sidelines. Nate, what do you expect to see in the way of adjustments in the second half?
Well, I'm looking for the Rams to go downfield more. Jared Goff is 1 for 2. He had that one sideline toe drag swag to Woods, and then they threw it downfield to Josh Reynolds. I expect them to take their shots. Don't be afraid of that defense. You got to take your shots, big shots, to win the game.
All right, there it is. All right, folks, it's almost time for the biggest concert of the year featuring Maroon 5, Travis Scott, and Big Boys is coming up.
This has been the Toyota Super Bowl Today halftime report.
Hey, you know, Gilmore's better.
The National Football League proudly kicks off its centennial celebration tonight with a unique retrospective directed by Peter Berg, and it features many of the league's all-time superstars as you've never seen them before. Enjoy.
Welcome to the 100th season of the National Football League. Tonight is not about the league. It's about football. It's about the players, the fans, the moment, and everything else that makes you say, oh boy.
Let's go! No can-do, cowboy.
So comment it down below in the comments. Go check that out. First people that I see that comment saying I subscribe and hit the little bell has to be in the comment section. Dude, you might be the lucky person. But
This is great party. Death row, man.
I'm so tired. So guys, I'm gonna leave this going. I'm gonna take a shower.
He's open.
I got you, Tony. That's the cake. Can I have a ball, please?
You want this? Come and get it.
Say okay if you're ready for the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show.
Okay!
National Football League welcomes you to the Pepsi Super Bowl 53 halftime show.
So guys, I will be right back. I just gotta get something inside.
So high, I did not recognize the fire burning in your eyes, the chaos that controlled my mind. Split goodbye, she got on free, never to return again. I always knew my heart. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before.
Musical genius who needs no introduction.
So guys, I will be right back. Oh no. The game ain't on anymore. The game ain't on anymore. So I will stream after this, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will stream after this. I got a ton of games. Hold up. So just live stream this. Let me find out what games I have. Okay. I got Asphalt 8. I got Asphalt 9. I got Airplane Game. I got Doom.